with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. Afterwax, relax, will you?
Hello, Afterwax. Now, first things first. You may recall that we decided that there was going to be an official book, a book of doom, you might call it, in which will be recorded the most serious infractions of Afterwax. And when it's full, which will probably be in, well, if we're just going on Kitford and Gary Blair, it will probably be full within a matter of weeks. But one day it will be passed on via a live and bricking giveaway. But I think first things first, well, two things. Obviously it needs a name. Working title, Book of Doom, but please feel free to make your suggestions, but obviously it has now been Googleized. So there it is, that is the Book of Doom working title, ready to be named and also ready to receive infections, let's call them that. So that's first bit of business. Now, second bit of business, of course, is the duck here. And I want you to know that Dame Dawn French, she has spoken to me via the private medium of messaging, and she has informed me that the name she has chosen for the duck is, drumroll please, Quackerjack. It's Quackerjack. So there it is, that's Dame Dawn French and her duck, Quackerjack. Quackerjack. No, hang on, wait. Quackerjack. I couldn't have got that more wrong, could I? It's not Quackerduck, it's Quackerjack. 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 Thank you. Right, without further ado, let's do the knoll. Ooh. Right then, shall we? Now, I think we're making something rather lovely here, so I might go in. There we go. Nice. So, off to the Google Eyes. The Google Eyes, which of course has been very busy over the past 48 hours. And Andy Horton is first up. Andy Horton, you might remember, right? Oh, excuse me, Dame Dawn, I'm going to just have to momentarily move the pagoda so I can see the instructions, because we're on a slightly smaller booklet now. Andy Horton, of course, I welcomed in as a new Afterwax yesterday, welcomed him in fulsomely. And of course it turns out that Andy Horton, not Norton, he points out, is not a new Afterwax. I'm Kitford, lagged into the wrong Google account. Sorry, account? Oh, sorry, very much a slip of the tongue there. Little Sue, she's called Little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. It's Little Sue. Hello, it's me, Little Sue. Hello, Little Sue. Can you even believe you just said that word out loud? Well, on one level, yes, of course I can, because these are the terrible mistakes that often happen here. Anyway, what can I do for you, little Sip?
Well, number one, I can't believe that you've got to be second today, because normally you have to say to me, be quiet, I haven't got to you yet, but you've got to me and I was second today.
Yeah, but that can't be. Oh no. Sorry, fruity breakfast burp. It's like you bring them on.
Anyway, that isn't what I came to say.
Well, no, I'm glad that isn't what you came to say, because you always have interesting things to say. So let's hear it. By the way, guess what I'm making?
Is it another tree?
Yes, it's clearly another treat.
That makes me really happy.
Right, come on, let's get to it.
Well, actually, I was just replying to Kit for Doughberry / Andy Horton, not Norton, that he's giving it away now.
It's almost as if you all secretly conspire to trick me when I'm not looking. It's almost as if. Now then, I've got something to tell you. So yesterday I submitted a mini Death Star to Lego Ideas, and they've only gone and put it up on Lego Ideas. Can you even believe it? Can you even believe it? It's like total excitement. I don't even know what to press. No, not that one. Not that one. I don't even know which one to press. I'm so overexcited. That one will do. Anyway, you can go and see it. It's up on Lego Ideas, the mini Death Star. Pink Lady, Notes and Queries, Polychromy. I still don't know quite how to pronounce it. Polychromy, which caused raised eyebrows yesterday, is another way of saying multicoloredness, so applies to the whole glorious thing. Oh, that's marvellous. This is what I love about Pink Lady, is that it's just the constant quiet educating of us all. It's simply glorious. But you're enjoying these flowers, little Sip.
I'm absolutely loving them, Emma. That's why I've gone a bit quiet. It's just really dreamy, thank you.
Well, okay then. I mean, it is dreamy. I mean, will you look at that already? That's just lovely, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Professor Lego, surely I can't be the only one to believe a golden opportunity is being missed here, with all the talk of second Sue Perkins RWB from Lego. She's meant to be coming on a Thursday, a mere 2 days prior to the second live unbricking it. Setting aside it's very doubtful the build would actually get complete, how can the idea of combining perks and live YouTube streaming not be the best idea ever? Well, the thing is, Professor Lego, I cannot stress this enough, is that the last time Perks was here, it was a very straightforward affair. Relax with Bricks from Lego. And I don't think Perks has fully appreciated what has occurred here since then, and the complexities and needs of the Afterwax, and maybe putting that into a live scenario might not be the greatest of ideas. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, she may not even be turning up. So these things happen when you're dealing with a very, very busy person. But she might become, if she's coming today, then it's on. If she turns up, sorry, big burp again. Yeah, if she turns up today, then it's on. It is on. It's on like Donkey Kong. But I'll keep you informed, obviously. That goes without saying. Right, where are we up to? There's so much Google Eyes today. It's off the scale. Never-ending boing. Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. Never-ending boing. Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. What do you want today? You'll see no complaints from me regarding Twitter's having a go on the tube. Equal ops commentator I am, as you know. You know what they say. 1 in the tube, 2 in the twit. I don't even know what that means, but I like it. Eric Oswald. Had not heard of this Twitter boycott, which means you missed my picture of my Afflewack pack. Oh, I did miss it, Eric. Send it to me again. I got it Monday night and posted a picture of it as a reply to Monday's Relax with Bricks tweet. Seriously, Eric, send it to me again, please. Scrub down, scrub down. It's Jackie Swan. My taps are safe, she says. I mean, it's hard not to ask if that's a euphemism, but we know it isn't because we know that Jackie Swan is after some very expensive taps. I went to do a 3 a.m. insomnia shop and this set is out of stock. Oh, bet you could find it somewhere. It's not retired yet, so there is still a chance to get it at the price it was originally intended to be purchased for, rather than silly money. Look at this. I might come out now. Look at this, please. It's just delightful. Couldn't be more delightful. Yep. Where are we up to on the googly eyes? The googly eyes, the googly eyes. It's John Parry. I hope we have more from a totally new Afflewack Andy. I wonder where he's from. His name sounds like he may be a Geordie. At which Andy Horton says, "Why, I man, you're a reet troublemaker." That wasn't half bad for me, because normally I can't do Newcastle. Eric Oswald, when you're busy working and listening to the last part of the build through headphones and you finally pull yourself away from work only to see the entire second level of the pagoda there, wowzers, beautiful. I'm telling you, it's just a thing of glory, isn't it? Couldn't be nicer, this set. Couldn't be nicer. Stan's mum, am I right in thinking it was Perks who first named Mr. Triggs the Var? No, absolutely not. No, she had nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing to do with that. Thank you. May be wrong, as I have Menno memory. Oh, Menno memory. Join the club. She was also concerned for your mental state on her last visit to the Lego Shed of Dreams. Heaven knows what she'll make of it now the voices have made an appearance. I mean, she's in for a surprise. Let's just... Oh no, little Sue. Where's it gone? Come on, Felicia. Thank you. Felicia's so helpful, isn't she, in these moments? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you.
Emma, yes. I've got a question for Catford.
Oh, yeah.
Catford, are you quite familiar with this Andy Horton bloke?
Now, you just be careful, little Sue, because I don't want to see you being dragged into these silly boys' games. All right? They're just silly boys. Silly boys. I think I needed to put that in there. Thank you. That's nice. They're just silly boys. Little Sue.
What if I like silly boys?
I'm not even commenting on that. Absolutely not. This is the problem. This is the problem. All girls like silly boys. This is the problem. We thought she was from Canada, and then we didn't think she was from Canada, and then it turned out she was from Canada. It's Jillian. Babe. Yeah. More sweet swoozes for this building. I think I'm going to go and rewatch Ep 33 today for funsies. Perks can voice her own minifig now too. Maybe she will spin some tunes while you're building, eh? Well, again, gang, don't get your hopes up, please. Please. Oh no, hang on. This is going on the taller one. Up here. I mean, it's just delicious. Delicious, delicious. Oh, well, look, we've got another one of these as well, which, as you know, I'm pretty mad about them. I'm mad about them. What's going in there? Oh, look at it. So dreamy and delicious. Dreamy and delicious, dreamy and delicious. Gary Blair, only swanky southern puffs, puffs say new. That's puffs, but I'm pronouncing it in the northern puffs. Puffs say nougat. Yeah, great swanky southern puff. It's just endless. Ruth Hayes, my grandma born and bred in Stoke Newington, so definitely southern, always called it nugget. Not sure she was particularly swanky, mind you. Anyway, I don't want to make Stan's mum any crosser, so that's my final word. Although now I see I made a mistake and it was the prof who was annoyed, not Stan's mum. Not quite my last word. Gary Blair, you're having your drains emptied, Mrs. Kennedy Gobbon, on live TV? Well, I never. Will the boinging ever end? No, it won't. Look, lovely tile. Delicious, it's delicious. It is utterly delicious. It's going here. Oh, I mean, will you please look at it with your eyes? Thank goodness we've got the other box, because I would be heartbroken when we finish this set. Andy Horton. I think the pagoda would be a nice upgrade to replace the pedestal, have all the golden gooses next to each other. Yes, I completely agree with you. Andy Norton. Jackie Swan says, I'm so pleased you gave Andy Norton a big Affelwack welcome. He sounds like an upright citizen who could be relied upon to maintain our high standards of behaviour. That's going over there now. We're done with that. We're making something absolutely tremendous now. Absolutely tremenda bubble. Mr. Graham Triggs, the VAR, the official referee of Relax with bricks from Lego. Says, I'm sure there is a rule that confusing Emma with multiple identities earns a night in Athelwackertraz. Is that formal adjudication, Mr. Graham Triggs? Is it? No, hang on. Wait, my spatial awareness is kicking in. Wait. No, I've done it wrong again. It's like that. Okay, fine, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my spatial awareness panic. It's over, I fixed it. But thank you for coming to my spatial awareness panic. La 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 la. Closely followed by have I got the hinges on the right way? I mean, I never know. I never know if I have got them on the right way, but that feels correct. Pink Lady says, an adjudication. It's a pity there's zero chance that Emma will see it. I've seen it. Oh, don't worry, I've seen it. And I'm now asking Mr. Graham Triggs whether that was a formal adjudication. Please could I have some clarity, Mr. Graham Triggs, as to whether that was a formal adjudication that Mr. Kifford O'Bird, Mr. Andy Horton Norton should go to Athelwackertraz. Thank you. Thank you. Now, here we go. Oh, we've fixed it now. Let's just come back and let's look at the glory. Oh, look, there's the Boba Fett helmet that if you are a goose, you can be taking home after this Saturday's live and bricking, 8 o'clock in the evening, live and bricking 2, that will be given away. If you're a goose, if you want to be in it to win it, you've got to goose up. So look sharp, gang, look sharp. Ooh. Thoughts from an architectural historian. This build is a glorious example of traditional Chinese building, with vibrant polychromy, typically scant and lightweight walls and windows, and all attention focused on the roof, which is carried on timber uprights with its half-round tiles and deeply swept eaves decorated with dragon finials. The use of bamboo and timber painted in bright colours and embellished with painted porcelain tiles gives a sumptuous finish to the building. Extensive use of primary colours and bold elements of this type did not reach exteriors in European architecture until the post-modern buildings of the 1980s. Thank you, Pink Lady. John Parry, perfectly timed gilded tiles, just after my comment.
Emma,
Yes?
I like your new bracelets. Were they part of your present from Big Sue Perkins?
No, actually, they were a wedding anniversary present from Georgie Gibbon last year. It was our wedding anniversary this Saturday. Actually, our 5 years, but these were my 4 years because what was it? It was well, whatever 4 was. I think it was crystals or something. Anyway. You'll notice only the blue one today, and I'm going to tell you a terrible story. So yesterday, after I did the build, I was outside, and I think it was Pippin wanted me to throw a ball, and I threw it. And the green one flew off my wrist. And I have absolutely no idea where it's gone. It was weird. It was like voodoo. It's vanished. So we're in the process of trying to, well, I've put Georgie on the job today to try and find it, because I looked absolutely everywhere. I looked all through the grass. I looked all through the flower beds. I actually think it might have gone up and behind me into a gutter. We will investigate that later today. But as of this moment, it's lost. It's lost. So, sorry, excuse me. What is it? Every time I'm answering a Little Sue question, I start burping. Jackie Swan, 2 nulls and a lovely relaxing build. Thanks, just what was needed. Alan Harwood. Oh, hello, Alan. Hello, Alan. Hello, Alan. Duck name suggestions. Ida. Very good. Quack of Dawn. Quack of Dawn is an excellent late contender. Down offer. Oh, Alan, I didn't press the read more button, so sorry about that. Really sorry about that. But Miss Dame Dawn has settled on Quackerjack. Although Quack of Dawn is also excellent. Maybe Quackerjack, the Quack of Dawn. That feels quite good. Gillian B. I've started episode 33 with the lovely Perks, and there is grinding in the background, eh? This must have been at the same time when your neighbours were doing the renovations that lasted a very long time. It was 3 months. It was a bit alarming not having relax with Brick's theme at the beginning. What if we could get a live build with Perks at some point, eh? We can see, but you know, madness therein will lie. I suspect that's an extreme naughtiness. do this. Can you imagine what she's going to be like with 3 sound effect machines? It doesn't actually bear thinking about. Be careful what you wish for. That's what I say. Caveat emptor. Afwax. Caveat emptor. So what way that hasn't got a... No, it hasn't. All right, okay, fine. Fair dues. Right, where are we up to? There's a lot of Google eyes to get through. Lot of Google eyes. Stan's mum. Those renovations seemed to go on for what seemed like several years, I remember. The episode with Perks was the best ever. I spent the whole time laughing. Yeah, it was fun. Gillian B. Yes, they were never-ending renovations. I had forgotten just how hysterical Perks and Emsy were. Oh, the shenanigans. Yeah, shenanigans is a good way of putting it. Mr. Graham Triggs, this is going to be lovely. This is going to be a relaxing, quiet build. Is that because you forgot to start with the minifigures, keeping them from causing trouble? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, very no. Oh, this is going to get me into trouble. This is going to get me into serious trouble now. I've been warned. I can't complain. I have been warned about this many times. But guess what? I forgot to start with the minifigures. Oh, Lord. Quick, let's sort this out. This is Zhaoping. Zhaoping. Oh, crumbs. And this, oh, look, there's a very traditional, lovely, she looks like an ancient ninja. Oh, look at her. Let's call her Ninja Woo. Ninja Woo. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to be in so much trouble. I respect your authority, Mr. Graham Triggs. I will accept whatever punishment you seem fit to give me on this one. There shall be no complaints from me. I suppose I have to. I'm bound to do it. I'm handing myself in, Mr. Growntrix, and I'm asking for an adjudication on my failing to start with the minifigures. Thank you. Thank you. Stan's mum, schism-wise, put me in the nougat pile, John Parry. John Parry, those tiles do spell real words. You can use the camera function on Google Translate to find out what. Really? Oh, that's exciting. I mean, obviously, I don't know how to do that. Maybe someone will do it for me. Maybe they will. Hang on. Hang on, please. Thank you. Wait. Where did that go? That goes there. Okay. Okay. Let's turn the page. Let us turn the precious page. Ruth Hayes. Well, the loveliness continues. The minifigs are so cute. Simply love the red tiles with the gold lettering, looking like they're framed in bamboo. Our neighbours over the road also have builders in. Your neighbour's grinder was completely cancelled out by theirs. Oh, I hate a grinder, don't you? Absolutely loathe a grinder. Eric Oswald, is this candy bar nougat we are talking about? In America, it's new gut. New gut. Gillian B. Oh, I take back what I said yesterday, eh? This is how Canada pronounces it too. New gut. Katie Hall. Well, that's what I was trying to say. I think mine was lost in translation. Gillian B. Well, I did read nugget as new gut, but then I wasn't sure if the intended pronunciation was nugget or new gut, eh? Yeah. Professor Lego, I can't believe there is a debate over how to pronounce the word nougat. There is a pronunciation and then there's pronouncing it incorrectly. The only allowable difference is the normal US-UK divide. In the UK, it is nougat. Thank you. In your face, Nuggets. In your face. And in the US, it is nougat. For both the technical pronunciation and an audio example, I refer everybody to, and then he actually provides a link. Thank you. Nougat. You don't order chicken nougat from Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yes, that's very true. You do not order chicken nougats. So Gary Blair just says bow locks. Is there ever going to be any stop is there ever going to be any stop to it? Is there ever? Right. Then it's basically just all of you arguing about whether it's nougat or nugget, but that does conclude club business. Right, we now have a little bit of quiet time. A little bit of quiet time now to finish this lovely, lovely bag. Do 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 do. I love these. We've got some micro figures, got a lot of micro figures. They're all at jaunty angles too. Okay, now we turn it around. No, I wonder, I don't think that's the right one. I think it's this little one. Oh, this is already dreamy. This is already Dreamsville. No, I don't want it on at that angle, thank you. I want you on at a jaunty angle. Comme ça. Now we've had one of these before, but not in yellow. So we can give that a... I love how busy the... Shall I go in? Yes, look. I love how busy it all is. It's just divine. Divine. Oh my goodness me. Wait till you see what's about to happen. Whoops. Okay. Look at this. Actually, I've just realised those should have been orange and that should be gold. So I will change it because just because. There we go. Oh, will you look at this? Madly in love with it. I'm madly in love with it, gang. Okay, so that's that bit done. Now we get this. That goes in there. Now we've never had this before. Pippin's furious. Never had this before. So that's going. Oh. That one's going there. Oh, lovely sort of porcelain pots. My goodness me. Oh, look, we've never had this bit before. Look. Oh, dreamboat. Absolute dreamboat. What a lovely piece that is. Well, what a brilliant and clever way of doing pots. Isn't that lovely? Do you know, I think for detailing, and do feel free to chip in about this, but I think this might be the best set we've ever done. For detailing alone. It's just been nothing but intricate little detail. It's just dreamy sticks. Oops. Oops. That's it. Look at this colour. Nice. again. So lovely, so effective. Oops. There we go. Is that it? I think that might be it. Yes, that is it. Absolutely delightful. Delightful. Well, join me again tomorrow. I might have a guest. There might be someone else here. But please don't get your hopes up, and then you won't be disappointed if it's only boring old me. But anyway, will you look at that, please? It's another great big massive triumph. Couldn't love this set more, and I will see you tomorrow.